Hey Fighting Night fans, my name is Chad Beattie and welcome to the new edition of the Night Review on the Lynn Sports Network. I'm joined by our guest analyst and basketball player, Marquan Botley. How you doing, Marquan?
I'm doing well, Chad. How are you?
I'm a little tongue-tied, but we're going to make it through it. In this Night Review, we're going to take you through some of the top highlights of the week and talk briefly of each team's performance. So let's see what you all missed this week, first starting with swimming. The Fighting Knights had 26 finals appearances over 3 days to take fourth place at the Panther Invitational. There were several personal records, with Casey Swartley posting a personal best time in the 200 free, Fatima Westbrook placing personal best in the 100 breaststroke and the 50 free, Sarah Nichols getting a personal best in the 50 free, and Sarah Hughes taking off a whopping 8 seconds from her previous 200 individual medley time. We also had a great day in the pool from Catalina Barad-Galea. And really, what happened with her, Marquan?
Well, we had two NCAA B-cut times from Catalina Barad-Galea in the 500 and 1650 freestyle. So we are all hoping that she can continue that momentum into the next meet.
Speaking of the next meet, the Fighting Knights will be back in action December 3rd at 1 p.m. in the McCusker Pool Complex, and they take on Rollins. And speaking of Rollins, the women's volleyball team took on Rollins on Friday night, notching a 3-1 victory over the Tars, moving to 11-5 in SSE play, which tied a school record. In that match against the Tars, Christina Llorens notched her second straight double-double, featuring 15-plus kills, as the senior finished with 16 kills overall, 13 digs, and a block. Well, the Fighting Knights are hopeful to make it to the postseason as the regional rankings have come out. And Marquan, what do you think our postseason hype is about?
Well, right now, the volleyball team's sitting in 7th place, and for the region, they take the top 8 teams. So hopefully, we can stay in that 7th spot or maybe improve a little better and definitely be in the NCAA tournament.
That'd be fantastic. It would be the 5th NCAA tournament appearance for the Fighting Knights in their program's history. Moving on to basketball, women's basketball, the Fighting Knights lost to Barry University after holding a big lead into the 4th quarter. Unfortunately, not able to hold on to it, but they did hold on to a lead at Palm Beach Atlantic, where they took down the Sailfish for their first SSE victory of the year. In that game, Jalen Snipes scoring a career-high 10 points, Nina Guillaume 13 points on 5 of 10 shooting, and she even went 2 of 3 from three-point range. Marquan, have you had a chance to see some of the women's basketball games at all or seen what they've been up to?
I have, and I definitely like what I've seen so far. I feel like they have great guard play, and in the young point guard, Jalen Snipes, she's very explosive and quick up the floor, and I think they just all around have a very good team.
Well, the Fighting Knights are in Atlanta taking on Clark Atlanta tonight, Monday night. That game will be at 6 p.m. Now for the Fighting Knights fans, our special guest, Marquan Botley, the featured team of the week, featured player of the week, the men's basketball team. A couple of tough losses for you guys this past week, Marquan, but 22 points, 18 against Barry, 22 against Palm Beach Atlantic. Really, what's been the key to your offensive success?
Well, just staying in the gym, putting in extra time. Although I had 18 points against Barry, I didn't really shoot it the way that I like to shoot it. So I just came back the next couple of days and tried to stay in the gym and shoot as much as possible, and I think it paid off in the game against Palm Beach Atlantic.
Well, against the Sailfish, you had that three-point shot falling backwards near half court. What kind of happened in that play? I mean, the shot clock was running down.
Yeah, I subbed into the game, and I was a little unaware of the time on the shot clock, so when I got the ball, I noticed it was roughly 4 or 3 seconds left, so I just tried to make a play out of nothing that we had, so I ended up shooting it, and it went in.
The Fighting Knights are back in action this coming weekend after Thanksgiving. They'll be taking on Valdosta State on Saturday up in West Palm Beach. That's going to do it for this week's edition of the Nightly Review. Remember to log on to LynnFightingKnights.com for all your blue and white info, and stay connected by following @Lynn_Knights on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching this week, and keep Lynning.